Hello,
Hello?
are you the person I was supposed to meet?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, well, thank you for meeting me. My name is Kristen Klein.
No problem. Yeah, nice to meet you. My name is Sultan Alan. Nice to meet you.
Sultan?
Yeah, Sultan Alan.
Sultan Alan. Oh, nice to meet you as well. So, I guess you might be wondering why I've asked you to meet me.
Yeah, kinda.
Hmm? Is there somebody else? Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Uh,
And yes, we are extremely curious of why.
yeah, could you at least, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to talk if I don't see both of you, but,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you. Uh, so, basically, I've heard from acquaintances of mine that you people seem to have an issue with military organizations and anything alike. Is that correct?
Yeah, correctly.
That's an understatement of the century, but you know,
Yeah, fuck the army. Fuck everything.
Okay. Well, why I asked you to meet me was to, I guess, I myself am a, well, man of peace. I believe in power of words rather than violence, but I've heard that you people have had some, encounters with acquaintances of mine, and they haven't ended up well, right?
Let me think here. We killed the CDF a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I've heard that you managed to capture people like Captain Luka Kratochvil from the CDF and made him denounce his, affiliation or his title, I guess, from CDF. Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess you can say so.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just basically first off, I would like to understand why is that?
Why?
Yeah, just a simple question. Why?
maybe I
Because
don't
we're
really feel
against
like
with the
that's any
old
of your
system.
business,
This is
honestly.
fucking. Oh, no. I was gonna give him a short rundown. This is freedom. I don't want a fucking old corrupt system to come back.
Hmm.
Or corrupt fucking forces like yours. The fucking beret is fucking disgusting. Freedom of the people. Everything to the people.
Okay, if it really bothers you, I can take it off. I mean, but
Yeah,
um,
take it off and burn
okay,
it.
sure. So first off, uh, so if I understand correctly, what your motivation behind people like Luka Kratishvili to give up his position is in fear that they try to enforce a new governmental system, and that would not sit well with your political
Everything
view.
from the old system are corrupt. Everything from the old.
Hmm.
We don't like anything of the fucking old things going on, you know?
You mean
I mean, I like
governmental?
this war. Chaos, I like my brothers, everything to the people, no fucking corrupt forces going around. Hey, put your hands up, and then fucking beat someone down with the fucking baton because to go out to the streets, you know?
Hmm.
I fucking hate that kind of shit, you know?
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. So basically, your political view is what anarchistic or anarchist? Is that correct?
That's classified.
Mm-hmm.
We believe that whoever has the power and is the strongest should be in charge. Currently, that's
But
us. Currently, we're in
So
charge.
you believe then, but then what you're saying right now is that you believe in that you should be in charge, aka you should be the new government. Is that...
No,
What?
no,
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 What do you...
all the
I'm sorry.
people.
I'm sorry.
No,
Okay, I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
We're
no,
going
no,
back.
no, no, no.
We're going
You're trying
back
to
to
act
the
fucking
basics.
nice or fucking smart right now. My friend is the fucking best man on the
Mhm.
fucking earth. Shut the fuck up. Okay?
Yeah, I'm
Going
listening.
back to the basics, alright?
Mhm.
The strong rule the
No,
earth.
not the strong,
Not
not
the
strong.
weak
Everyone. Everyone, everything to the people.
anymore. If I'm stronger than you, and I can kill you, I have authority over you. Hmm?
Yeah, but the thing is that we don't have a leader. All of us are equal.
Mhm. Okay, so all of us, you mean your organization?
I guess so. We're all the people. That's happy. I mean, if they want to
Who,
kill us, we hate them.
no, no, no. Please define me. Who are all the people? I'm just trying to grasp.
All the people. All the people is nice. Not people want to fucking fight the military forces. Fuck them.
So people of the entire world.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But you believe that... it's kind of confusing. I feel like there's conflicting views, but I'm just trying to understand your point of view. Basically, understand your worldview. I don't know.
Chaos is wonderful.
So
I
basic.
hate the government forces,
Mhm.
everything. Just go to the fucking point. I'm not gonna stand there all the fucking day. Holy fucking shit. I don't have a whole fucking day. I need to go and kill some fucking... okay, what was it? Is the coalition forces we're gonna kill again? Yeah, exactly. We have some things we need to do today, so hurry up, please, man.
Oh, I mean, I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your valuable time. I'm just trying to basically, if another time is suited to talk things out. I mean, I'm
No,
just
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
understand.
You talk a bit. We can
Alright,
talk a bit more.
alright.
Just continue to talk. Just keep on talking.
Okay. Yeah, basically what I was trying to understand is that what the issue is with the government or military organizations per se. I mean, for example, what Luka Kratochvil, to my knowledge, was trying to establish is a militia for all the people, so they can learn to defend themselves and to learn first aid and so on and forth, but not to establish
No,
a
no, no,
government.
no. Military forces are corrupt. All military forces corrupt. Yes, corrupt the people. Beat down the people. Fucking batons, bullets, tear gas, rubber bullets, sharp bullets. You know, everything like that. So fuck them.
Yeah, but you mean...
Government forces are not okay.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about governmental forces. I'm talking about militia by the people.
Yeah, military force any fucking form. Holy fucking shit, man.
And you classify yourselves as uh, what? Armed forces?
But what? No, we're not. What the fuck are you on about? We're just normal citizens. The
Yes,
state
and
and
militia is the same.
government forces. What?
Militia is same. It's by the people to
No,
protect
no, no,
themselves.
no, 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 no. We're not the fucking militia, so stop act fucking... Oh no, I'm so smart, I'm military forces. Oh no, so smart, I'm so smart. So act so you
No,
fucking
no,
know
no,
anything, you
no,
know?
no, no, no. I'm not trying to act smart. I'm just trying to understand your point of view.
What the
S-
fuck you try to do that?
Why I'm trying to do that?
Yeah, exactly. Why the fuck you try to do that?
I mean, to have peace.
But I mean, if you're military forces wearing a uniform, we can't like you, you know?
Yes, but to my understanding, I mean, anarchists also wear military clothing, but you know, as a leisure outfit, it's...
We're not. No one of us are wearing fucking military clothing. I mean, just look at us. We wear fucking normal clothes. I mean, this is my normal clothes.
I mean, what does clothes have to do with anything? I mean, it's just an outfit per se. Like it doesn't represent.
Okay. I mean, you're a normal, right? I mean, if you see a normal civilian walking around with a military uniform, a beret, some medals, and all that's a fake, you know, are you gonna be upset?
Am I gonna be upset?
Yeah, if you see a fucking fake soldier walking
No,
on the streets, yeah, I was here,
no,
fought there with a fake
no.
uniform.
I'm not gonna be upset about it.
Holy shit, you a stupid cunt. Holy fucking shit.
Well, me myself,
Alright,
I'm not,
then.
I'm not affiliated with any military organization as of now.
But what the fuck are you wearing military uniform then?
I was part of the first response unit of United Nations, but I have left Miroslava on
Oh,
my own willing, which means I am now, how do you say, not part of the. Well, I have, I guess, left on my own will, which means I'm now, well, what's the word? Missing in action, or, well, not part of the unit anymore. But that was my own free will. I mean, because my unit wasn't willing to come and help the people, I had to make that decision myself to come and help other people in this region.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why do you give a shit what we are? Honestly, like,
I
you
mean,
don't have forces to back you up? What if we came up here and we were just like, what did you hope to accomplish by calling this meeting? Because, like, you say peace, but
yes.
I'm here alone with no forces. And I assume you have friends,
No.
right?
I mean, that's
no
that.
friends?
I mean, that's why I came here on my own, without any, weapons, or I came to show you my goodwill. I mean, just to talk it out. I mean, if we all want to continue living and continue on Earth, I mean, and well, not completely, go under as mankind and go extinct. I was hoping that maybe we can, you know, coexist. I mean, as long as we don't.
So,
The idea, like,
you have a problem with us wiping out filthy, filthy people off your planet that want nothing but to enslave the people and do them harm?
like I said,
That
none of us are trying
what
to
you want?
enslave the people.
yes you are.
But I was trying to explain to you, we're not trying to establish any government. We're just
Yes
doing.
you are. Shut the fuck up, you are.
But okay, please explain me how.
I've been beaten down by fucking government forces and multiple times. I'm tired of it. They're gone. Fuck them.
When
Every military personnel denounce their loyalty to the fucking army. Yeah, they sure they can live, but if they don't, they're gonna fucking die.
But I mean, how is like disowning the military unit is gonna change anything if they form a militia, for example? Like, militia isn't a military organization. It's just self-defense.
Militia full of military men.
No.
I think it's
Alright,
just as a
alright.
fucking...
We don't care what form they come in. If they decide they want to tell me what to do, what I can and
That's what
cannot
I'm trying
do,
to explain to you.
what I can and cannot take, I will stomp them into the ground.
Yes, but we're not trying to tell you what to do. That's what I'm trying to
Wait,
understand.
wait.
I think there's been like big misunderstanding from the start, and that's why I'm trying
force? Are
to.
you the force that was in Severograd a couple days ago? I was talking big shit.
No,
Like, we're gonna shut down anarchy, and then we just freaking rolled up. I gave an
That was a fun
order
day,
and kind of
fun
laid down.
time.
It was a good time. We,
yeah,
they outnumber you 2-1, and you
I'm
take their city like it's a freaking child's place.
I'm not
That's
aware
what I
what you're referring to.
Oh, good. If I found out you were them, I'd be pretty upset. Anyway, so which force have you come here to represent today? I'm like super confused. Like, I don't have any friends, blah blah blah. That's really confusing.
No, like I said, I've been trying to work with Luka Kratochvil, the CDF captain. But
Wait. You're working with CDF?
no, not working with them. Trying to. He's not CDF per se. Like I said, he's trying to form a militia for the people, by the people. He was a CDF soldier.
So you're working with the CDF. and the CDF were talking mad shit on the radio against us. Even though we shut them down!
Like I said, it's not a CDF unit. It's not a military organization. It's just a militia for the people, by the people. It's not only like none of these people except I don't think Captain Luca is part of CDF to my knowledge. So
You realize that we're never gonna have peace if you have someone that's in charge trying to tell the other people what to do. That's not how it works.
yes,
So I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish here. And see, we're we're usually a very private organization. I'm surprised they even sent us to this meeting, honestly. Usually we do let our actions do the talking more than our words, because words are so cheap, you know what I mean? Words, why use a scalpel when I can use a hammer? Oh man, I love using the hammer. Oh
okay.
man.
So basically, your goal, like in the long run, there's no long run goal. It's just try to hammer everything down that sticks up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, wouldn't want someone to step on a nail, would we? So you can go back to your boss, tell him we
He's not my he's not my boss, but yeah. Like I
So
said,
he's your
I've
boss,
been
okay? So go tell your boss that if they don't announce their loyalty to the fucking army, they can go kill themselves.
yeah. Like I said, it's not an army, and I think he denounced
What are we gonna go
himself.
kill them for? You know, it depends, it depends.
I mean, he did denounce himself, right? Like when you captured him.
Yeah, but like 2 days after, we came in a huge firefight with these fucking soldiers once again. And what did happen with them? They died once again.
Who were those soldiers?
Now I
Alright.
haven't seen the CDF soldiers on a couple of days. I wonder if we kill them all.
Yeah, but to my knowledge, like I said, only Luca was well now former CDF, but I do not know that any other members are CDF per se.
I don't care if people are CDF or not. If the military forces, anyhow,
Yeah, but military forces are usually backed up by government, right? Like it's governmental force. But there is no government, so I mean that's what I'm trying to explain. It's if it's militia for the people, by the people, then I mean I'm just like how do you stand on that? I mean as long as they're not trying to, force laws or rules upon you, then I don't think there should be an issue. Should there?
Militias are just a pre-step for a official government. That's all they lead to. What do you think a militia's fighting for? They're fighting for freedom and equality. Freaking bullshit.
Yeah, but you're
Billy
trying to
balls.
fight for freedom, right? I mean, if anything, we
Eh.
have similar goals.
we already got freedom. No one can oppose us.
He has a point. We're not fighting
We
for freedom. We
brought
already have it.
freedom. We bring freedom to South Korea. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna bring freedom to the whole world.
No, that is fine. The world is changing, and I agree with it. I mean, back in college, I mean, I myself, studied some, well, world politics and about communism and anarchy and all that. And I mean, I agreed more or less with the worldview of having no governments and military. I mean, I thought that was best because, well, world governments are corrupt. But like I said, I mean, as of now, as it stands, in my opinion, we have similar goals. I mean, freedom, and you're saying you're not fighting for freedom, but at the same time, you are trying to fight, the organizations that are trying to embed or like in future trying to take away your freedom. I mean that's what you're telling to me. You have the military organizations and such. So in a way you are fighting for the freedom which you already have. and I agree you should have um, freedom. That's fine with me. And we aren't trying to. I'm just trying to explain. We aren't trying to force anything upon you people. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. If we could, find a common, you know, point and go from there. If not, if um, I really do hope that there's something.
Alright. How about this? But you wait here, and we have to go talk about this with our over the radio, and see what the rest of the brothers think. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We're just gonna go here and see what they're saying.
Yeah. I mean, what they're saying to me most of the time is like, we don't care about your roleplay. We just want the PvP. No, that's not Socialist State of Satsugore. That's the Anarchist. Hmm. Yeah, but the problem is they have they have such a conflicting that's what I tried to see. I'm trying to see if they have a cohesion in the group and like actual political view. But one says it's all about freedom and everything for everyone, which is, anarchist way. But the other is like, we believe in the strong will and, we can take what we want. It's like, I mean, that is definitely a thing that could, happen in anarchist world and yeah, anyway, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
brother. Yes. Thank you for. Yeah, thank you, brothers.
I wonder if
And
they
now I
actually
got
talk
so
with the
bored
others.
of this fucking cunt over here. It's so boring.
You'll understand.
Yeah.
If you want me to drive home the point, you know what to say.
Yeah, well, okay, so you wanna ask anything more, because we're getting a little bit tight of time here.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's about it. I mean, I was just trying to see if we can sort it out somehow, but I mean,
Sort it out, denounce your loyalty to the army.
I am not loyal to any army.
No, denounce your military rank and everything. Denounce yourself.
I I do not have a rank.
But you introduce yourself as fucking something.
Yeah, I'm Christian Klein. I'm a civilian as it stands.
I
Civilian, but you have a fucking beret. You're not a fucking civilian.
I kind of alright, no
Can you stop
military
lying
rank,
to
no
me? If you're not a
military
civilian,
affiliation.
then take
You
off
keep
your
me the
fucking uniform and burn your beret.
right. No, I want him to hand it to me.
I mean, okay, if that's so important to you. I mean, if it gets us anywhere, then sure.
Alright. Oh man. Fucking hell. I haven't seen one of these berets in a long time. Thought your kind was extinct. The weaker of the people usually. UN. on the UN. If only you knew how many of your brothers we've killed.
Just announce yourself, because you're clearly a fucking army guy if you're carrying a fucking beret, uniform, a rifle like that in the back, with backpack, with vest, you know, everything like that, you know?
I mean, you guys have rifles, but you're not military.
Yeah,
He has a
that's the
vest,
point.
and that he's not military. He has camouflage hat, but he's not military.
I'm asking you!
I mean, like I said, it's just floating. I mean, it's
So
nothing.
you never been in army. You said yourself you were in the first response unit.
Yes, and like I said, because of my actions, and I left the unit on my free will.
But if you're still wearing an army uniform, you need to denounce yourself.
What? How is that logical?
You need to denounce yourself if you are fucking army guy, you know?
Yes,
Because
and
you
I
clearly
told you I
part
am
of the
not
fucking army.
army.
But you never denounce yourself. You need to do it, or we're not gonna come anywhere here.
All he wants to hear is whatever military for you, the UN. He wants to hear I freaking whatever what do you say his name was?
Kristen Klein.
Aye, and then the name. Denounce
Kristen
myself
Klein
from the United-
denounced the UN. Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean,
Alright.
all we know that the unit does not even exist anymore. I'm just confused.
I still want to hear it.
Ah!
What?
Calm yourself.
Fucking hell.
Alright.
Holy fucking
And one
shit.
free man to another, denounce it. Even if it doesn't mean anything, even if it's you're free of their guy. I want to hear the words come out of your mouth. Come on.
I, Kristen Klein,
heard that.
am not a United Nations soldier.
Right? I mean,
But didn't you introduce yourself as fucking Sergeant or something?
I told you earlier, I'm not. No, I didn't. I said I'm Kristen Klein, and I'm not a soldier. I walked
You're
from.
wearing a uniform.
I left. Oh my.
You're wearing a beret.
calm
Keep
yourself,
repeating
Sultan.
that. I mean,
Calm.
you are wearing.
No.
Alright.
We're not going. Fucking move. We're not coming anything here.
I'm.
We're done. I'm tired of your fucking shit.
Sultan, calm yourself. Calm yourself, bro.
I'm just trying to explain to you, and it's like you don't want to listen to what I have to say.
Of course, I don't fucking listen to what
You
fucking
have the
saying when you're wearing
floor.
That fucking filthy fucking
that right?
uniform.
Hey, alright.
This is. How is that a uniform?
He has the floor. Explain yourself, and then I will give my response.
So, like I said, I was part of the first response unit back in, what was it, July? And when we extracted from South Segoria back to the United Nations base, I left there on my own free will because my unit would not try to retrieve other soldiers. So me leaving meaning I deserted my unit, which means I have already left the unit. I am not a soldier anymore, which means it has repercussions. Simple as that.
But what the fuck?
And-
why the
and
fuck
I
are you
have-
wearing a beret
And I have
and an army
and I
jacket?
and I have made a radio broadcast openly for everybody to hear that. I mean, I have a cassette tape if you want to listen to it, where I already said I'm not a United Nations soldier anymore.
Okay, so don't wear a fucking beret, and then you're not gonna wear that fucking filthy jacket then. Great.
What is the problem with the jacket? I mean, it's just camouflage jacket. It's not a uniform.
It's a fucking government jacket. It's a fucking oral jacket.
No, I took off
That's
the
a
tag.
fucking...
I took off the tags though. I mean,
And I
it's
don't
just-
fucking care!
Okay. I mean, you just don't want me to wear camouflage? Is that it?
We're done. Nice to meet you. We're done.
Do you want me to take it off or?
I don't fucking care. Next time I see you, we can continue to talk. But I'm just fucking tired of this
Calm
shit.
yourself, brother. Oh.
But he's so fucking annoying.
Alright.
Do you want me to take the jacket off or? I mean,
Leave the jacket on. It does not matter. I need it for your long trip back to your
thank you.
non-superiors.
I appreciate that. I mean, I basically like, because one of you told me that you have a representative or a leader. I was hoping to meet him, and
But we don't have a fucking leader. We're all are fucking equal.
oh, I'm sorry.
We have, the person that we usually have represent us. Actually, we have a small problem in this sect. We have represent us is actually captured. So, the fact that you come here, and I'm pretty sure that your people are the ones that captured him, kind of disturbs me when you ask to speak to one of us.
You meaning
because
the militia?
Yes.
I'm not aware because I haven't spoke with them for a while, but I can inquire if
Alright.
I get into the radio contact.
Alright, we'll put it like this. Our friend has been captured, probably being tortured and beaten, and you come to us wanting peace.
I mean,
and
if
so have a response.
if I would know that.
Go back to your friends and tell them until our man is released, we will kill every last one of them and their families and everyone else that they've ever known and come in contact with. If they have freaking friends with, I don't give a shit. All right, I will kill every last one of them, cut
Okay.
their heads off and put them
Okay.
on display. I'll send messages back to every single one of them. You release our man, or we will kill every last one of you. That's what you tell them. Now
Okay.
get on your knees. Down.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, you see, my
We are
brother is
leaving.
I
Do
I-
not contact me until you've released him, or I will come here next time with a force much larger and I will kill you. Do you understand? We will not have peace till he is released. I will kill every one of you.
okay.
That is our answer.
I understand,
You do
but
not get up till we are far gone. You understand me?
yes, I do. Could I ask
Yeah,
one more
great.
question?
So, yeah, what?
What?
Are you entirely sure that it was the militia by Luka Kratashvili that captured your
We're
man?
not sure, but we're pretty positive. Because was some army-looking fellas hunting him down.
I mean, it's going to be hard to relay the message I'll try my best.
They were wearing
Yeah.
fucking army uniforms.
For your sake, I hope so. Because if our man's not released, the next time I see you, it means you didn't do your job for me. I will kill you. You understand?
So I have to find the unit that captured your man. Is that it?
You better find him, but you better get him released real quick, Mr. UN Beret. Or, you'll see what our group is actually all about. You'll see the true meaning of anarchy.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
That's good.